So here we are in Modeler, and we're going to press D to set up our background images. Background tab, I'm going to look at the bottom left, which I have set to the back view, and click image, and I already have these loaded, but if you don't, you can click load image, and I'll pick the front, and I'm going to set the image resolution to 2048. You can go higher, but it probably won't make much difference. And I know that a minifig is 4 centimeters high, so I'm going to set the size to 4 cm, which is also 40 millimeters. And let's zoom that in so we can see it better. There we are. And I want to set it so that his feet are on the ground here at 0. So I'm going to set center vertical to 2 centimeters. And there we go. And so we'll do the same over here. That is the bottom right. Pick my image as the minifig side. And we see it looks gigantic, but then we can set our size again to 4 centimeters. And we'll set the center vertical to 2 centimeters. And there we go. Now our placement is all set up. But there's one more thing we can do. First, let's set this to 2048 so it's nice and sharp. There's one more thing we can do is come up to the image editor up here. And for each of these images, I'm going to go to editing, and I'm going to adjust the brightness. And you can tweak some of the others like saturation or contrast if you like. But I'm going to tone it down, and sometimes you can actually get it to almost perfectly match the background color. But this is really nice to tone it down because a lot of the edges that we're going to be working with are white or very light gray. So if you're working with white or light gray against a white background, it's almost impossible to see. So it really helps to bring this down. And then I'll go to the other image, the side. I'll bring that down as well. And something like that should do. And then we're done with that. We can close the image editor, and it's a good idea to come up to presets and save all backdrops. And of course I already have one saved. But what this will do is save all of these images, including your darkness setting or brightness, so that if you have to close Modeler for some reason, or you want to come back to this later, you can just come up to this preset and load backdrop, and it'll just load it up exactly the way it was. So what I really like about the way LightWave does this is that these are only visible in the front and side view. In other programs, you would go up and look in the perspective view, and you'd see these flat planes sitting there that are getting in the way and blocking your sight of the model. So I really like that these are just in here, and you can zoom in, and it just stays right there. Okay, so we're done setting up our backgrounds, so let's go and start modeling. If you like this video and you learned something, please consider becoming a patron. With support, I'll be able to make more of these videos. Also, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.